Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Basically, the Antimatter event has been added to the test server in preparation for when it's going to be released live, January 3rd, 2018. Again, for those who don't know, the event is not live just yet. It is added to the test server, and on January 3rd, 2018, then it will go live on the live servers. What can we expect from the Antimatter event? Roughly, we can pretty much expect the same thing as we had last year. I have a handful of videos. I'm not sure if I did videos about everything last year, but I do have a handful of videos about the event from last year. But this year, in addition to that, we are going to get a new solo mission instance called A World Past Hope and Fear. Basically, a mysterious portal has appeared nearby, and a researcher has gone missing. It's up to you to investigate just where exactly this portal leads, and what became of the missing researcher. Look for this mission in the Antimatter invasion zone. And again, that is not just yet. That will be on January 3rd, 2018. I mentioned this a lot because sometimes people seem to think that I'm talking about stuff that is currently on the server as opposed to stuff that is upcoming in the future. So you may not remember last year there was this new zone called the Antimatter invasion zone. It was a new zone that was created using part of Metropolis. And that's where the Antimatter event was pretty much happening, except for the 8-player mission, where you had to queue for as an instance. And here it seems we're going to get a new instance, which will be a solo instance. Also, as you can see, we're going to get new styles and new base items in the event in 2018. Again, I mentioned this is for the event in 2018. So it's going to unlock a new style only gear that is inspired by a character called Fracture, the original Exobyte enhanced superhero. Basically, it's a character from the storyline with Lex Luthor and all the Exobytes. Lex Luthor had created this character called Fracture, and just before Lex Luthor came back in time, he kind of sort of betrayed his friend Rapture a little bit. You can see here what the character looks like. If it's like the Alexander Luthor set of gear, the gear should look pretty close to this, but it may have a few distinction and a few, like for example, this gear doesn't seem to have any shoulder set or any back piece. So odds are most of the suit will look like this, but there might be a few extra pieces that this look doesn't have just yet. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for an unofficial look of the style, but roughly if the style is inspired by this character, in theory, it should kind of look like what you're seeing right now. And of course, we're going to be able to craft an enhanced version of that style. So I guess once we purchase the style, we should be able to purchase a plan, not unlike what happened with the Absolute Zero set of style. Basically, when you purchase the Absolute Zero style, there is also a plan that you can purchase. And then once you get the plan, you can actually craft the enhanced version of the style, assuming that you have the components to craft it, of course. And there's going to be 2 new collections for a title and for a new Fourth World New God Aura. We have no idea yet what the New God Aura will look like. I guess we're going to have to wait and see for that. And also there's going to be some new Brainiac inspired base items. Again, we don't have any example of those base items just yet. But once the event starts, I'm sure we'll start seeing a lot of those. In the event vendor, there is also going to be a new pet that you're going to be able to purchase for your base. It's going to be Krypto the Superdog. I will make a video specifically about it, but I thought I should at least mention it here. Aw, you look so cute. There's also going to be 3 new artifacts added to the game. I will make a video specifically about this also because there seems to be a bit of confusion. So I will use some of the comments I saw in the forums and I will try to clarify those comments while I make a video specifically about the artifacts themselves. But roughly here you can see they're going to add 3 new artifacts, and also at some point we're going to be able to equip 2 artifacts on our character. Basically they're going to add a second artifact equipment slot to our character. So we're going to be able to equip 2 artifacts at a time. But again, I will make a video specifically about that because some people did seem to have a lot of questions about that. So I will try to make a video that will talk about the upcoming artifacts, and also I will try to answer a few questions that people already have about those new artifacts. And also there are various tweaks that will be done to certain things. Like basically you can see the Sentinel collapse will have a few changes. The vendor, also some of the costs will be changed from the vendors. and a few other tweaks that will be made to the event. So you have the list right here. You can read it as you wish. So just a little update to let you guys know that the Antimatter event has been added to the test server right now, but it will only be on the live server January 3rd, 2018. It's very important that you guys get that. Although if you want to try the Antimatter event right now, you can download the test server version of DC Universe Online, and you could take part into testing the event if you really wanted to. It doesn't really give you anything other than being able to play the event a bit ahead of time, but anything you gather and test, you won't be able to give to, let's say, your main character in the actual live game. So whatever you get on test will only be for your test character, and at some point I think they delete the test characters, so don't get attached too much to your test character. It's only there to test the game and make it ready for when it goes live. In this case, it will go live on January 3rd, 2018. So that's going to be it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.